The Sultanic area. I'm so happy to be here today. God's grace got me here, and I'm grateful. There are some lines in the song that says, God moves mountains, He causes walls to fall. By His power, I'm here today, in Jesus' name. I'm grateful for His grace. I want to thank God for the Duluth Gospel Tabernacle. You've done so well in Liberia, and we don't cease to be grateful for your involvement in Liberia. I want to say thank you to Pastor Ruff and his wife, Mother Ann. Mother Ann, rather, they've been good to us in Liberia with the team of missionaries that go to Liberia to do medical, dental, and optical missions. They've impacted us in many ways. They've impacted us, our spouses, our children, and our churches, and we are grateful for that. I don't want to leave out mentioning the name of one Tony Killer I heard about. I guess he's not here yet, but he's helping somebody I know personally, a handicap. He's helping people pay the school fees or tuition fees for the kids. And I want to say thank you. If he's not here, you could extend to him my gratitude. All right? I am married by the grace of God. My wife says greeting to the church. We've been married since 2004, and we have 4 kids. The eldest is 12. The next is 8. The third is 4. And the last is 1 year, few months old. All right? So my wife is called James Etta. Together, we are doing ministry at the Faith Growth Christian Assembly. Our church started as a small church somewhere, but God blessed us. We were able to buy land somewhere and start a building project by faith. And that project is going on by the grace of God. What you see on the slide next is our current congregation. We are about 120 persons, excluding children, and our children can be around 60 to 65. You see them there, they are gathered after one service with the popcorn in their hands. I think it was, they were celebrating the birthday of one kid, right? What we are involved with include children ministry, youth ministry, women ministry, and men ministry. And those ministries are headed by some individuals that volunteer to serve the Lord in their own specific ways. We started in a school building in a very tight place, and today we are not in a school building anymore. God bless us. We were able to move to the basement of our church, our new church building that is yet under construction. And what you see there, we just put a roof just to move in that place in the meantime, and we worshiping, right? That is how we intend our building to look like when it's complete. It seems like we are far from getting there yet, but we are believing God that someday we'll arrive at that point. For the moment, there are challenges that we face at our church. In the place where we are currently, we don't have the floor with concrete yet, so we worship in the dust. We don't have bathrooms. Pastor Rob is a witness to that. He had to do what he called, okay. We don't have bathrooms there yet, and it's so much an embarrassment to have people coming to your church and they don't have a bathroom facility. The place is yet open, no doors and no window bars. So we bless God though, there are some individual young men and young women that took chairs, they every time we have meeting. So they take the seats to the church and back. All right, so those are the challenges we have in where we are now. Besides the big challenge, which is to put the slab over the basement where we have the roof currently, because the roof is tentative. We are hoping that when the basement is cast or the slab is poured with concrete, that basement will become the place of worship for our children ministry, and then we'll be able to move into our main sanctuary. Because we're in a growing community, we hope we'll get more persons in time to come, and then we'll have a bigger place to worship the Lord. In Jesus' name. All right, how can you be of help? The big thing is to pray with us, and we know you've been praying. We are grateful for that. Pray with the Faith Growth Christian Assembly for both our building project and for the ministry work we are involved with. We also appreciate the sharing of ideas with us, because I'm a young man, and we need to learn a lot from experienced people as to how effectively we can do the ministry. We appreciate the giving of cash, material, and expertise. We also appreciate people coming to our church for a short-term mission to get involved with us in whatever way they want to get involved. We appreciate something like that. All right? That's our worship team and choir. Right? Again, that's the congregation we have currently. We're in one Sunday service, worshiping the Lord together, and it was wonderful. We want to be grateful to you, my wife and I. We thank God for the fact that He's blessing us as a family, blessing us as a church, blessing us in the ministry that we do at Faith Growth Christian Assembly. And we can cease to be grateful to God. And so thank you so much for this time you've given me to say these few words to you, and for your support that has been coming to us in many various forms. God bless you. Thank you.
Heavenly Father, we are thankful for how you call people to ministry in order to give them that faith and grace to start the church, to buy land, to build, and to continue this building project, to reach that community with the gospel, to disciple those that come to know you. Lord, we pray a blessing on him and his ministry. And his time here in the United States, these 2 months, that, Lord, it would be fruitful, it'd be good for him. Lord, as he attends various conferences, leadership seminars, Lord, bless him there, but also help him as he makes contacts with others that could be a help to them in Liberia. In Jesus' name, amen.